Hello there, and welcome to Women's Business.
My name is Dr. Mary Ann Shallcross Smith, known to most as Dr. Daycare, and this is my co-host, Amy Vogel. We'd like to welcome you to our mentoring program designed to educate our community on issues facing working women. We will be speaking to our guests in the areas art, sciences, health, education, law, medicine, politics, community service, military, and business.
The goal of the show is to provide information that comes only from personal experience and to pass this information down to our daughters, nieces, neighbors, family, and friends. Much of the content will relate to the guest speaker's journey in their profession, what they have learned most about this process, and what they wished they had known before this journey began. Since women-owned businesses are the fastest growing sector of our economy, my guests will close with what lesson they would like to pass on to the viewing audience.
Hello there, and thank you for joining us on Women's Business. I am honored to welcome these three young ladies, Aderyanne, Nizari, and Dahlia, from the Pawtucket schools. School's out for the summer, right, girls?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have two from Cunningham. Who's from Cunningham School? And Baldwin, which all go into Dr. Daycare, Thornley Street. Huh? So you're there for the summer program and the after-school program.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you end up becoming on Women's Business? How did that happen to you?
Well, Miss Jocelyn.
Miss
and-
Jocelyn, who I know very well, wonderful woman.
Miss Jocelyn and I believe Miss Amanda picked us
Miss
for
Amanda, great director.
picked us for this woman's business.
So she picked you three to be on Women's Business. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to be here. I've been doing this show since 2004, and someone said you were born in 2007, right? So I've been doing this show
Yes.
before you were born. And my favorite show every year is when young women show up and are on the show. It's such so exciting for you to be here. So thank you very much for volunteering. When Miss Amanda and Miss Jocelyn asked you to be on the show, you had to say yes, right?
Yes.
So thank you. And thank you to Mr. Anthony for getting you here too on the bus. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
So my first question to you is, because we're talking about school and it's summertime now, what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject is math because
Math.
math is easy for me, even though sometimes it's kind of hard for like multiplying fractions, dividing fractions, and other things. But other than that, it's really fun to do.
So since you like math, which is a very great subject to like, that's like top of the list, of course. Every subject's important, but math's on the top of the list. When you grow up, would you like to do anything with math?
Well, when I do want to grow up, I want to be a pianist. And pianist, you're going to need like other things like the notes. Maybe you need to add them up and other things like that.
Absolutely. Now, have you noticed in the school age room, did you notice there's a piano in there?
Yes,
Do you get to play it?
sometimes because sometimes it not like breaks, but it doesn't like work because
Well,
of the lid.
We will
doesn't
get that fixed, okay? Because if you have a piano right every single day, we got to make sure that works so you can play it. How's that sound? You
Good.
can practice right there, and actually, you could teach maybe other children some of the notes. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
Tell me what your favorite subject at school. Sorry.
My favorite subject in school is music
Music. Do you have a favorite song?
because I like music because I write songs and I sing.
You sing and you write songs? And can you tell me about one of the songs that you wrote? No, you don't want to right now? You don't have to. That's okay. Someday would you like to talk to me about a song you wrote when I stop by and visit the daycare?
Yes.
That would be great. That would be great. Tell me, what is your favorite subject, Dahlia?
My favorite subject in school is math because it's
Two math
easy.
people. This is pretty cool. Wow. Music, we got a good thing going on here, math and music.
It's easy and it's not really hard to learn with.
And when you grow up, do you think you're going to do anything in math?
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to do?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
have
know
to wait
yet.
and
It will
see.
come to you, trust me. It will come to you. Nizari, how about music? Is there anything you're going to do with music when you grow up? Do you want to be a singer? Do you want to be a writer? Do you want to sing someplace? Do you want to be on The Voice? Do you watch The Voice? I like The Voice. Do you like The Voice?
Yes.
I do too. I love it.
When I grow up, I want to be an illustrator and a singer.
Wow, wow. That's pretty neat. Fantastic. Now school's over. It's the summertime, and it's an absolutely wonderful, wonderful place to be is in Rhode Island for the summer. I love Rhode Island summers. I've been doing them for 65 years. It's absolutely a beautiful place. But going back just a few days ago when you're in school, all the years you've been in school, what grade are you in?
Fifth.
Fifth, what grade are you in?
Fifth.
Fourth.
Fourth and fifth grade. Of all the years from kindergarten up, even preschool, who is your favorite teacher? I'll start with you, Dahlia.
My favorite teacher, Miss Smell and Mrs. Jingris,
And why is that?
because they helped me really a lot in fourth grade.
They helped you a lot in the fourth grade? They were always there for you? Isn't that great when someone's always there for you? So many wonderful teachers out there. I hope they're having a wonderful summer too. And tell me who your favorite teacher was all the years you've been in school.
My favorite teacher is Miss Bergeron and Miss Babyak.
What grade did they teach?
Miss Bergeron teach fourth grade and Miss Babyak teaches fifth.
Fifth. And why were they your favorite teachers?
Because they're a little bit funny and they play around.
They have humor, huh? They play around with you all, and it makes you smile and laugh. It's very good reasons, very, very good reasons. Do you have a favorite teacher?
Yes, my first grade teacher at Winters. I don't remember her name, but because I'm not that good at reading, she would keep me after school, and she would help me with it.
Wow, so she took the time
Yes.
after school to teach you how to read.
And also
That's
my
fantastic.
fifth grade teacher, Miss Babyak, me and Nizari is in the same
Okay.
class. And Miss Babyak, she's funny. And also sometimes, like, we did this cookout on the last day of school. It was really fun. And also, when we get an answer right, she gives us candy.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a great teacher to me.
Yes. And my other teacher, Miss Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, well, I know Miss Jocelyn, don't I? Yes, yes, yes. Dahlia, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A
Have you
nurse.
thought about that yet?
Yeah.
It could be a couple of things. If you got 2 or 3 things you want to be when you grow up, that's okay.
The first thing I like is being a nurse.
A nurse. Wow. Do you know any nurses in your family?
Not really,
You just really want to be a nurse. And why do you think you want to be a nurse?
because they help people
Yes.
in the hospital and at the doctors.
Wow, so they work with doctors and they help people, especially when people really need it in the hospital, huh? My God, that's going to be a fantastic profession. And if you decide you don't want to be a nurse, what would be second?
I would like to be a veterinarian.
A veterinarian. Do you know all the years I've been doing the show, how many times veterinarian comes up? Lots of kids like animals. Lots of kids like animals. Sounds like a possible great career for you in the future. Sorry? What do you want to be when you grow up? Have you thought about this? I can tell by that smile.
I would be a singer, and a illustrator or a author.
Okay. Wow. And when you illustrate, is this going to be drawing pictures? And what do you think you'll be drawing pictures of?
Like kids things.
Wow. I wrote a book and it's called Edgar Graduates. And it's all about children graduating from pre-K. And the illustrator on Edgar Graduates is Rebecca, who's doing the board in the back room here at
Oh.
Yeah, she's a fantastic illustrator. You should really talk with her. She could give you some great pointers because she's like a fantastic artist. It's amazing what she can draw up and come up with. She does all the marketing for Dr. Daycare and Kids Club, and she just illustrates like you wouldn't believe in draws. It comes to her so naturally. Does it come to you naturally too?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Sometimes you got to work at it, right? Okay. What do you want to be?
When I get older, I want to be a pianist. I've been doing piano for like a year and almost a half.
Wow. What can you play on the piano? Because let me just tell you what I can play. Do, re, mi. That's as good as it gets. Okay. So what can you do on the piano?
Well, like a basic one would be Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That's
I like
basic.
that. Yeah.
Right now, I'm working on a song. It's called Fairest Lord Jesus. I believe that's what it's called. And another one, Arabesque.
Wow. Who teaches you the piano?
So the church is pastor's daughter.
Wow. And he gives music lessons and piano lessons?
She teaches me what I have to do, and he tells her what things I have to do, like the song, the scales, and other things.
You know a little bit about this music stuff, don't you? Good for you. Wow. Gosh, you can pass that out with summer camp this year. You can teach some of the other kids the notes and music and illustrations. This is pretty cool.
In Mr. Dominic's room, we're doing clubs, and one of the clubs are music, and he asked me the same thing.
There you go.
to do
Wow.
that.
Mr. Dominic's got the camp figured out for the summer, doesn't he? It's such an educational camp. He's already got clubs. What are some of the other clubs besides music?
Gardening.
Gardening,
Art,
art,
writing,
language.
music, and is that it?
Wow.
Just 5?
We got to get a medical one there for you to be a nurse. Got
No, there's 6.
There's
There's
6?
6 of it.
6 of them, huh? When I
It's still
stop
one.
over, I'll check in with Mr. Dominic and check out all the clubs, see how they go in the summer. Great. Who's got siblings here? It's a big word for siblings, brothers and sisters. Okay. Zari, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have one brother and I have a baby sister.
How old's your brother?
He's 7 years old.
And how old's your baby sister?
I believe she's 9 or 10 years.
Oh, so she's like 9 or 10 months old, little one. She walking yet?
Yeah, she's walking.
Yeah. How if you give them a big shout out, say hi to them. Yeah, they're going to like when they see the show. They're going to love that shout out that you said hi to your brother and sister. Tell me about your siblings.
I have 2 brothers.
2 brothers. How old?
One is 10, yes. No, actually 9. One is 9, and then the other one is 4, turning 5 on July 3rd.
Oh, wow. He's almost a 4th of July baby, huh?
Yes.
You have a big cookout for him for his birthday?
We're actually going to the beach like
There you
we did
go.
last year.
Yeah. He sees the fireworks in the sky and he thinks they're for him, right? That's all those 4th of July people.
He always he thinks his birthday's on July 4th, so he just tells his friends and other people.
All my friends say the same thing. Who was born July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th? They say, I'm an independent baby. So that's pretty cool. It's a great time of year to be born. You want to give a shout out and say hi to your
Hello.
siblings? Yeah. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I only have one older sister,
How old is she?
33 years old.
33? Well, I bet you she would love a shout out too. Every sibling wants to say hi. Love to hear a hi. You want to say hi? There you go. How's it having an older sister? It's like having 2 moms, kind of, huh? Yeah. I was an older sister to my little brother.
She's fun and she likes going everywhere with me and my cousins.
Oh, how nice. That's special, isn't it? So now we have veterinarian possibly in the future. Do you have any pets at home?
No, I really don't have any pets.
No pets. But if you could have a pet, would you have one?
Yeah,
And what would it be?
a dog.
A dog. Big dog, small dog, lap dog.
I like small dogs.
What would you name it?
Bella.
Bella. I had a dog once and it was named Bella. A little tiny white, well, actually that's my son's dog. little tiny white dog. So when you said little, that's pretty cool. Great. Do you have any pets at home?
I used to have a cat.
Used to have a cat. I've had a couple of cats.
It's a boy.
A boy.
His name is Kumba.
Kumba.
We named him after a movie.
What movie was that, I wonder?
It's about a zebra and
Yeah.
trying to find the stripes.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good movie, isn't it? Yeah. And the cat's no longer with you?
No.
Yeah. My cat's no longer with me, too. So if you could have all the pets in the world to come live with you, what pet would you want in your home?
A dog.
A dog. A dog seems very popular. Once someone said to me a pig, and there are pigs that live in houses, they're called domestic pigs, but I've only heard that once. And what type of dog would you want to have?
A small dog.
A little one too? Have you ever thought of a name? Do you want to share it with us?
Ella.
Ella. Great names, really great names.
Um,
Do you have an animal in your home, a pet?
No, my mom doesn't allow it.
Yeah, I get that. I don't allow my husband to have pets either. He wants to have one. I said, nope, no, Ron, no pets. So I totally understand your mom. But if you could, if it was on the wish list and you could have a pet, what would it be?
Well, it would either be a bunny or a puppy.
Oh, bunny or a puppy. Wow, why a bunny?
A bunny, they're easy to take care of and they're really cute.
They are cute, aren't they? Yeah. We actually had, when my kids were little, that was a long time ago, we had a couple of bunnies. They just hop around the house. They go in a cage where they want to sleep. And how if you had a dog, what would you name the dog too?
Well, it depends what type it is.
True.
But I would want a small dog, not a big dog.
Everybody wants small dogs, yes. Yeah.
It depends what kind of type it is.
But it would be small. You'd choose a
Yes.
small one. Great. Okay, so typically after school, you should go to the after school program and tell mom and dad or a family member picked you up, correct? But now your all day in the after school program becomes a full day program, what you call camp, correct?
Yes.
So we talked a little bit about some of the clubs that are going to go on. So I'm going to have Mr. Dominic listen to this. So if you really had a choice, what would you want Mr. Dominic to know that you would like to do in his classroom? Start with you. Mary Ann.
In his classroom, we don't really do we do art projects, but I would like if we did like painting. We don't really do that often.
Okay, so Mr. Dominic, we got to add painting to the curriculum, right? Finger painting on an easel, or do we want to just do like free art?
Maybe free art.
Free art. Okay, great. When I was a little kid in my home, I always thought about standing in front of an easel and just doing easel work. I never did that my whole life, so. But on my daycare, I made sure there was always an easel there so kids could just feel like they could be standing up and doing artwork. But sitting down doing it's pretty cool too, isn't it? Anything else you want Mr. Dominic to know?
Well, that's it then.
That's good enough.
Oh, right. And also the piano is...
The piano. We got to get that
Yes.
piano checked out, right?
The piano, I don't really use it because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. And I believe that the headphones are broken. So maybe if he can check that out and maybe get a new headphones.
Dominic, I bet you Rebecca's giving me a list. Rebecca's on the board. She's probably writing this all down. So we're going to make sure the headphones work. And actually, a good friend of mine donated that piano a year ago.
Yeah.
So we got that over to the after-school program. So I will check that out, see what notes aren't working. We can do that.
Okay.
Artwork's a deal. Amanda and Jocelyn and Dominic will get that artwork going so you can freely express yourself. What would you like to do this summer? What do you want Dominic to know about? Does he already have any ideas here?
No, I
No?
don't have any ideas.
No? How about write a song? Would you have to write a song with somebody? Not this year, huh? Could do it next year, right? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I would change is the art too, because sometimes it's really hard to do the artwork, and it took time, and I really want to do something else than
Okay.
doing hard things. I have a second one.
You can have 2 or 3 or 4. Rebecca's writing this all down for me.
And
Or Anthony can be writing it down too. We have a couple of people in the back room writing all your ideas down. Because you know what happens when you give adults ideas? They are so grateful because sometimes they had no idea you needed this to happen. So when you speak and have a conversation and put your thoughts out there, now they know what you're thinking and what you need. And this, everything you're saying is very, very doable. Very doable. So thank you for sharing these ideas. Go ahead.
and sometimes I will like to change up things on the rug because there's only allowed 4 people on the rug, and I wanted to change it up to like some people so the other people don't cry or something.
Okay, so some kids, the limit right now is 4 people on a rug area, but you're hoping to get more people on the rug area so some kids aren't disappointed. Is that what I'm hearing you say? Mm-hmm. Got it. Did either one of you play a sport? I'd love to hear about the sport.
I've been doing this for 2 years.
2 years you've been playing this sport?
Yeah.
Got it.
It's dancing. I like dancing, but I want to try a new thing.
And what type of dance do you do?
I usually go to Dancing Spirit.
Oh, yeah. Do you just dance your life away? Does that feel good to be dancing? Yeah. It's a great activity to do. Very good activity to do. Anybody else have a sport they play?
No.
So I have an important question. What is the favorite sport that your family likes to watch together?
Soccer.
Soccer! Wow! And why do they like watching soccer together?
Because my mom is from France, so in France they like soccer more than other sports.
So do you watch as a family?
I usually don't watch it, but I like basketball more.
I like basketball too, yeah. But the family likes watching soccer, huh? It's a great sport. Dory, any sports your family like to watch together?
I don't think so.
No.
My family doesn't
Yeah.
watch sports
No
together.
sports in your family too.
No.
That happens, yeah. I need to tell you.
My dad is somewhere else, so he's in Cape Verde, so I'm just with my 2 brothers and my mom.
Your brothers watch any sports?
No, they usually fight with.
Yeah, well, it's all like siblings to me, yeah. You know what I used to do when my siblings did not get along with each other? I would say to my children, you go in the living room and you go in the kitchen. And until you can get along, you can come back together. It usually worked out well, because someone always wanted to go to the refrigerator, so they had to get along. It worked out pretty cool. So your family's like everybody else's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yes.
I changed my mind about the sports.
I'm listening.
Like, so one of my family members like to watch football.
Oh yeah, yep. Football's a pretty popular sport, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really watch too much football. A lot of people I know watch football. A lot of people I know watch soccer too, absolutely. And I'm with you, I'm a basketball fan. I like basketball. I just love seeing that ball go in the hoop and they call 2 points. I just love it. Every time there's a basket, I'm like, yeah, go for it.
One of my family members that watch football is a boy.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. A lot of girls like it too, but boys do too. So here's a cool question I always like to ask, okay? Food.
Yeah.
Food. Do you all like food?
Yes.
Is there a special food that you really like? Just think about that in your mind. There's a special food you're like, oh my gosh, I wish tonight we could have for dinner. I'm going to tell you my very favorite, because my Nana and Grandpa from Italy, Italian, my favorite was, we called it macaroni and meatballs with gravy, and the gravy is red.
Oh,
Like
wow.
when it's a really bad, no good day, I'm like, oh, I could just go for some macaroni and meatballs. It just gets inside your system and you love it. I want to find out which is your favorite food too in your family.
My favorite food, I have 2 things.
You could say as many as you want, because I have a list too. I hear you.
When it was time school was done, I missed the nachos at school and the pizza.
Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Right. And who makes the food that you like the best?
The lunch ladies.
The
and-
lunch ladies. Let's give a shout out for the lunch ladies in Pawtucket. Actually, one of my best friends is a lunch lady in Pawtucket, Beverly Berg. And when I'm with her, we'll be together in a few weeks for a weekend, and all she talks about is the wonderful lunches they make for the kids and students and people in Pawtucket. She takes pride in it. So it's great to hear the lunch ladies make you a good meal. That's fantastic. They work hard. They work really hard. I just happen to know one is a very good friend. Yay, Bab. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is it's pasta.
Pasta. We're connected. My macaroni is pasta.
And the other one is like soup.
Soup. Who makes it?
Mom.
Mom. Want to give a shout out to Mom? Yeah. Your mom making that dinner, that food goes right to your heart, doesn't it? Besides your stomach, it goes right to your heart. Good cook. That's fantastic. Do you have a favorite food?
I have a lot of favorite foods.
You can name as many as you want, up to 3.
I like the Chewbacca. The Cambodian kind of food. It's Cambodian
Yes.
food. I like my mom's shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. I love shepherd's pie.
And when we went to this cookout on Saturday, the macaroni, it wasn't like regular macaroni, but it was like macaroni with cheese on it, with something else on it.
Ooh, it left a memory for you to go with, right? You're
Yes.
talking about it today.
It's kind of like a beef.
A beef,
in
okay,
it,
got
in
it.
And then kind of vegetables in it.
So many ways to make macaroni and cheese. There's just so many ways, and each one of them is very unique and delicious. And who cooks for you?
My mom.
Your mom?
Sometimes when we go to my aunt's house,
Yep.
my uncle's house, it depends where I go. Sometimes we go to my aunt's, my uncle's, sometimes we go to restaurants.
Want to give him a shout out and say thank you for cooking for me?
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. We have like 1 minute left. I'm going to ask a really quick question. One word. Now, at the beginning, I said you can't give me one word sentences. Well, I'm going to have you give me one word sentence. Ready?
Okay.
Winter, spring, summer, fall. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is summer.
Summer.
Mm.
We're connected. I love the summer.
Summer.
Summer, 2 summers?
Right now I'm summer and spring.
So you're a little between summer and spring. So they're kind of even? Okay. What's your favorite thing to do in the summer?
I like to go to the pool and hang out with my friends.
Go to the pool and swim. What's your favorite thing to do in the summer?
I like to go to the beach
The beach?
and if mom lets us.
Gotcha. And what would you do in the spring and summer?
Summer, spring,
Gotta come.
beach,
Yeah.
the pool,
The pool.
and sometimes when we go somewhere.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like a family time. Thank you very, very much for being on Women's Business. My best to you for the future in being a woman in business. Thank you. Say bye.
Bye.